Hi, I'm Nupur. You're watching Wine Country Citizen. 1 out of every 10 bottles comes from this region. It's also where the beautiful green vineyards face the blue Mediterranean Sea. And that's where we're taking you on today's episode, Languedoc-Roussillon. From Nîmes in the north to Collioure near the Spanish border, we try to get the best of this beautiful and diverse region. Languedoc-Roussillon, the region with the biggest production of wine in the world. And here we are in its capital city, Montpellier. The city where the sun never sets. Culture, art and music, you'll find it all here. It's a quiet, big city. And the newly renovated Musée Fabre is one of the country's biggest museums, and its collection is the city's pride. There are 9 violin makers who've made Montpellier their home. So fascinating is their art that the local tourist office organizes visits to their studios. We met one such luthier. Watching Frederick work was pure delight as he shaped a violin with the creativity of a sculptor and the heart of a musician. A talented player, he says, will pay anything up to 15,000 euros for one violin. Frederick says he'll take care of his violins as if they were his children for as long as he lives. He was talking about free after-sales repairs.
The wood I use is a European wood. The back and the sides is maple. And the front, this part is spruce. All of it comes from the Alps, okay, some specific valleys of the Alps. And then we also have ebony that may come actually from your country, may come from India or Sri Lanka, but as well from Africa. The idea, the purpose is to make instruments for top players. And so to make the really good instruments, you have to control everything from start to finish. So not only to go in the forest to select the wood, but to make the tools, to make the varnish, to make the purfling, everything.
Setting out of the city in search of vineyards, we stopped at a maison de folie, or a house in the leaves. Built by 18th century aristocrats in the style of Italian villas on city outskirts, surrounded by vineyards, this is a chateau in which a count still lives with his family. Henri de Colbert is the descendant of Jean-Baptiste Colbert, a famous minister of the French king Louis XIV. He shows us his ancestors' catalogues of grape varieties, the treasures of the library. Winemaking is Comte Colbert's passion, and he has thrown open the gates of the family chateau to wine lovers. He always gives his visitors a piece of good advice.
You see, in first you have to know the wine is good. It depends with what we drink, where we drink, when we drink, with whom we drink. And no teacher must say what is good for you. You must have an experience, you must test by yourself, and you choose what is good for you.
Count Colbert gave me 3 wine tasting terms. Attack is when the wine enters your mouth. Mid-palate is the sensation you have before you swallow the wine. And finish is the flavor that stays on after you've swallowed the wine.